Yay.
Happy birthday!
He ran right into this.
Camper cracked it. That's not good.
Well, hopefully I can back this thing up better than I did before. Last week I absolutely struggled. Looks like it's going to be a little challenging here at Lost Bridge South. So we'll see. Hopefully I can get it in pretty easy. I looked pretty pathetic last week, but we'll see how it turns out.
Epic backup montage.
So, the mom's phone is not working, so we have to do communication by old school, so we had to talk loudly. So this is gonna be fun.
Hey, so what would you do in this situation? We still need to back up. The curb's right there. So technically I can come all the way back to the curb, but the people over here decided to put a tent right in the way. I guess I'm just gonna back my tire right up to the window of their tent. They'll see KKOA on the tire. I don't know, but this is kind of lame. Why would they move the tent? What do y'all think I should do? You think I should say something to them? I mean, they're already established. They got all their stuff. Who knows? They're having a big party next door. I don't want to have the whole week ruined and they're all pissy because we told them to move their crap. I don't know. What do y'all think I should do? Think I should tell them? Or no, because I think that's like literally on our camp spot. Irritating. Oh well, we'll try to make the best of it and not cause a scene.
At the tree.
Okay,
But then Sam made a good point.
What's that?
Okay, you ready?
The bottom of the
The
tree.
bottom is fatter.
Yeah, so it's closer to bottom. So
So
you need to
can
sit
you-
on the ground.
I'm not sitting on the ground. But can you just go back?
I can go bang and kind of go that way.
Well, look, because you have more room. You have a tent person back there.
Yeah, just pull forward and let's scooch it over that way more.
Okay.
But wait, now look on the other side because there's a drop off again.
Great.
Ah, good job.
That's not that bad of a drop off.
Well, maybe if you do swing it, then we won't have any.
Yeah, no, you'll just slip down.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe if you swing it over this way, you won't have any of the concrete. It will just be there.
All I know is I need to raise it up 5.5 inches on this side.
On this side? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's going to drop down 1/2 inch with the slide out. But that means I still need to come up with,
5. And that's Andersons don't do 5.
Andersons do 4.
Okay.
So that's what we got to
Hi,
do.
puppy.
So we may have to finagle a little bit.
Hi, puppy. Okay. Well, maybe. Yeah, but look at the divots.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do? You're going to have to...
I may have to pull forward
And then
just to see
swing-
what it looks like.
And swing over this way.
So, all right, well, I'll work on that.
Okay.
Well, this turned out to be a little bit more difficult. There's a tree in the way, and I've got to come up 4.75 on Anderson blocks that are only 4. May need to invest in the 6-inch Anderson blocks. We've been running into this lately.
Stop! Yeah.
As you can see, we are struggling with backing in and leveling the RV. Most spots are just not level, mostly state parks. And with the slide out, as you can tell, it is just becoming a hassle that we're finding out. But we are enduring and enjoying our time camping. Stay tuned.
Well, that worked out okay. They realized I had to back up for the tree. So they were actually kind of nice and kind of cool about moving their tent. But no harm, no foul. I'm not going to have a bad weekend. Well, good morning. We are here at camp. Had a little bit of mishap. This was turned upside down. I guess some raccoons or something. Looks like they kind of got to fix my handle on my new grill. Yes, it was kind of leaning on a hill, and so when it did, I guess some raccoons smelt the food or something on it. Decided to try to get into it. So now I got to fix this thing. I hope that it works. Here it is, my brand new smoker, and already got problems. Well, good times. It's supposed to be a good day today. It's supposed to be probably in the upper 80s. We hope to get out there on the lake sometime today and enjoy our weekend. Very wavy. Well, it is so rough out here. I mean, the waves are just totally soaking and getting wet. I've like flooded the boat several times. 30-mile-an-hour winds out here with whitecaps, so. Oh yeah.
See, I told you!
I guess made a little mess in the boat.
Yeah, I think you should turn the vlog up now.
We've been taking on a lot of water. It is so windy out here, so wavy, you can't even hardly drive the boat. But good times. Alright, well, today's adventure is going to be, I think we are going to go do some fishing. So a couple of us guys are going to go fish in the attempts to catch us some food so we can have fish and chips and all that for tomorrow. But we'll go and see how this works out. Got to run down to the marina. I got to get my fishing poles all together. They need to get them all lined up and ready to go. So let the games begin. Well, mine and Jeff's fishing adventure. You know, we're having fish. Fish is on the menu for tomorrow night. So I told Kim we're going to go catch some fish. It was just so much action out there. Jeff and I didn't even have time to film. I didn't have time to get the camera, but I thought I would at least come back. You know, the fish put up a good fight, but we finally brought home probably about enough for a fish sandwich. What do you think? Pretty decent sized fish, but hey, at least I didn't go home empty-handed. I told them we would bring back a fish. Yeah, see, we got fish. Well, good morning. Here today is Sunday, and it's just a gorgeous, beautiful day out here on the lake. It looked like everybody is putting their boats in the water. Everybody's starting to put their boats here in the water and go out on a beautiful day. The lake is absolutely gorgeous. Perfect blue water. The weather is probably mid-80s, 85. Looks like it's going to be a good day on the lake. So hopefully we have more to come. Yesterday was absolutely horrendous with the waves, and it was definitely challenging trying to be out there. The water was just kind of going over the bow and in the boat. Definitely was a fun time, but it made it really rough to be out there trying to drive along and everything else, and you really couldn't do much of anything out there. But today it looks like we're going to have a better day, and we can't wait to just enjoy this weekend.
subscribe.
Stay tuned for next week, part 2 of Lost Bridge South.